Got a crazy twist at the 2024 Oscars. Robert Downey Jr. finally wins an Oscar, and the crowd goes wild. But here's the kicker. Despite being nominated 3 times and winning for playing real people like Charlie Chaplin and Louis Strauss, the role that made him a household name, Iron Man, never got any Oscar love. It's not that Downey acting isn't up to par. In fact, the problem's much bigger. It's the Academy's bias. In 96 years of Oscars history, only 2 superhero performances have ever won, both for villains, by the way. The Academy sees superhero films as theme park rides, no matter how deep or complex the characters are. To them, it's just entertainment, not real acting. Even crazier is how the Oscars love to reward actors who suffer for their roles. Christian Bale losing 50 pounds, Gary Oldman spending hours in makeup as Churchill, they get nominated and win. But Downey? He took Iron Man from a cocky billionaire to a tragic Shakespearean hero over 11 years with flawless character growth, and they dismissed it as just playing himself. Let's not forget, sci-fi and fantasy actors rarely even get nominated, less than 1% of the time. Look at Lord of the Rings or Star Wars, no acting nominations there, even though they're iconic. Black Panther got a Best Picture nod but ignored the actors. The Oscars only hand out technical awards for these kinds of movies, keeping the real honors for traditional films. Then there's Oppenheimer, which checks every Academy box. Christopher Nolan as director, a historical subject, a 3-hour runtime, and a role where Downey plays a villain who's basically the opposite of Tony Stark. That's when the Academy finally decided to recognize him. But let's be real, Iron Man is the role that gave Robert Downey Jr. his comeback. That moment when he says, "I am Iron Man," changed cinema forever. Its impact was bigger than many of the films that have won Best Picture. What the Academy gave Downey wasn't really about acknowledging his talent, it's more like a late apology and an attempt to protect their own taste. So do you think the Oscars' disregard for Iron Man is fair? Let me know what you think.